There's a reason the first week of keto feels impossible. And it's not a willpower problem, it's a psychological trap. My job in this video is to expose that trap, so how it works, and then give you the simple tool to disarm it. And to finally shut down this idea that one bite won't hurt. You know that lie that companies tell you that keeps you stuck? Weight loss is not easy. We've all tried to lose weight and not been able to accomplish it. And we blame ourselves. What am I doing wrong that I can't lose weight? I start my day with a low calorie breakfast and I'm eating all the right things and somehow I'm still heavy. And we're going to start right there. That low calorie, healthy breakfast is a lie. Please subscribe. It's a trap. Companies create beautiful packaging that tell us that the cereal in the box is heart healthy, that the cereal in the box is gluten free, that it's a low fat, grain based, healthy thing for us to do for our body to make sure that we are at our healthy weight. And they've been telling us this for decades. So every morning I was getting up and I was eating cereal with milk, low fat milk. My weight was rising. I'm sure you know the story. You probably had done the same thing. Those boxes that tell us this is the healthy thing to eat actually convince us that this is the healthy thing to eat, despite the fact that our body is getting heavier, despite the fact that I was in pain in my joints, that I wasn't sleeping well, that I had skin issues. All of the things that my body is showing me I'm not healthy, but the food is telling me that this is how. What I want you to understand, Wellness Warrior, is that these companies know that if they write the right combination of things on the package, when we read it, we'll believe that the whole grains are good for us because look, they put it on the front of the package. And because we believe it, we will eat this food every day, all the time, and then think there's something wrong with us that we can't lose weight. It's manipulation, and it creates the trap that we all live. The way that I want you to think about this, Wellness Warrior, is that starting keto isn't just about changing your food. It's like you're trying to quit a 3 cup a day coffee habit cold turkey, right? That brutal feeling that first week where you have a headache and you're irritable and you like stay away from me. It's not a sign that you're failing. You know you're going to feel bad when you quit coffee. If you're drinking 3, 4, 5 cups a day and you go to 0, you know your body's going to be pushing you for that caffeine fix that it's normally getting mid-afternoon that you're not giving to it. So when your body feels horrible and you have a headache and you just want to sleep all day, you know that it's a sign that your body is struggling because you cut out the caffeine. When you start a keto diet and you remove the 400-ish grams of carbs that you've been eating and you cut yourself down to 20 grams of carbs, your body has a similar reaction. You feel irritable, you are sick and like you feel nauseous. Your body feels like you have the flu, which is what they call, oh, you have the keto flu. It's not a flu, Wellness Warrior. It's your body withdrawing from the fact that, hey, where's my sugar? Because the lie that we walk around with every single day is that we are all unaware that we are addicted to sugar. Those healthy cereals that we eat every morning are a bowl full of sugar. And don't even get me started on the fact that when I was eating those bowls full of sugar, if it was a boring bowl of sugar like corn flakes or bran flakes, I was actually putting more sugar on top. I think about it now and it blows my mind. I was adding sugar to my bowl of sugar. Because by the way, the milk that you're putting in there is also sugar. It's called lactose. This is why when we try to do keto, we feel out of control and we feel compelled to eat a slice of bread, compelled to even have fruit. I was a person that hated fruit, and I was dying for a piece of fruit my first week of keto. You are actually having a real physical addiction reaction. You are craving, and your body is pushing you, trying to go get you to binge, trying to go get you to get that sugar. And if you actually eat it, you feel bad, you feel guilty, you feel like a failure, you feel like something's wrong with you. And all the while, I want you to understand that the cereal pushers absolutely know this is what's happening. The healthy cereal story is understood to be a story. Your fear of not making it through the 7 days is real. When I started the diet, I was certain that there had to be more to the story of what I was supposed to be eating, because I could not put my brain around how I wasn't going to have rice. I could not put my brain around how I wasn't going to make a sandwich. I want you to understand that this worry you have about starting keto, and that you don't know how to do a diet and get through that first week without eating fruit or cereal, isn't a sign that you're weak, isn't a sign that there's something wrong with your body, because when it hits you, you're going to think something's wrong. You're going to think that this is not working. That's not what it is at all, Wellness Warrior. It is actually a sign that your body is dealing with the withdrawal from the sugar that was not just in the system, that was running the system. And it's really, really, really uncomfortable to live, frustrating to live, extremely uncomfortable. So the first week that you're going to have is going to be tough. And you might feel tired and grumpy and headachy. And I need you to not call that keto flu. You need to label it correctly if you have any chance of helping yourself to work through it. If I know that what I'm actually doing is fighting my cravings and addiction to this substance called sugar, if I know that's what I'm actually trying to accomplish, then I will look at it as an actual health improvement that I'm giving to me. Because we've all known the person who couldn't not drink, right? Or couldn't not have the cigarette. And we shake our head and go, hey, dude, you should work on your health. This is your time to work on your health. It's not a flu. And that feeling that you're having is your body healing you. It's your body working really hard to recalibrate your hormones. Get rid of the inflammation. Gosh, the amount of urinating you're going to do, getting out of that inflammation out of your body. The first week, we lose so much water weight. It's crazy. These are signs that you should not quit, that you need to push on, because your body is finally starting to do what it wanted to do all along. Get rid of the toxins that are in you and get you back on a health path. So you're going to have to face your cravings. And that's hard. Your body wants to heal, but that reward center of your brain that we've been lighting up for years unknowingly is looking for sugar. It's saying, hey, where's my treat? Where's my treat? Where are those carbohydrates? So your brain is sending you out to get that. This is the actual real battle that you are going to be fighting, because eggs and bacon, or eggs and sausage, or eggs and steak, that really healthy breakfast, and then at lunch we're going to have protein and non-sweet tasting things, and then we're going to have what you're actually trying to fight, Wellness Warrior, is that eating sugar every day is normal. That eating sugar every day is what everybody does, and I'm going to do it too. This lie that we've been taught, that eating sugar every day is not causing our weight gain, when in fact it absolutely is. So as promised, I have a very simple 7-day reset that you're going to do that's going to help you to no longer be in this problem with your food. You're not going to be in this problem with your body. And you're going to start keto and be able to do keto moving forward without any problems, and heal your body and live the rest of your life eating healthy food. And it will be easy, Wellness Warrior. I've been doing this for 7 years easily. And I guarantee you that if you're watching this video after 2025 and you go to my channel, you're going to see that my videos that are 2028, 29, 30, I still look like this. The simple thing that you're going to do to disarm this psychological trap that they have you in isn't just about breakfast, but it's a single non-negotiable mission that you're going to be on for the entire week. Number one, there's one rule only. Every single thing you eat is going to be savory. No sweet taste in week number one. Not at all. Nothing sweet. What's going to happen is that by eating low carb vegetables that don't taste sweet to you, and meat, fish, poultry, eggs, and no artificial sweeteners, like none of it, what you're going to actually do is get through your keto withdrawal, so the sugar withdrawal, and then what you're going to do is show your body that it can actually go back to its preferred state of burning fat for fuel. When we burn fat for fuel, the extra fat that's on us, we start using it. That's why people that do keto appropriately, right, when they get their carbohydrates down to 20 grams or less every single day on repeat, moving forward, that's why they lose weight. I lost weight and I kept it off. Because when the sugar is no longer coming in, the reward center of my brain starts to get its rewards from me living my life, having fun with friends, doing fun activities, my body actually feeling good so that I can get out there and ride my scooter and my longboard and my fun things that I love to do. I'm showing my body that I am actually healthy, and I'm showing my mind that I can have fun away from food. In that first week, you need to understand that those sugar cravings that are screaming inside of you to be fed are the distraction that you've been taught by companies you're supposed to be feeding. And if you feed that distraction, you are not actually focusing on the real goal, which is heal my body. You are not focusing on the real goal, which is get my body to a state where I can feel pain-free, healthy, and living the life I've always wanted to live. Any sweet taste, even a healthy keto one, is like throwing a piece of sugar back into your sugar addiction and showing your body, hello, the sugar's still there. That drinker that takes that one drink and then you see them off the rails. It just takes one mistake for you to be off the rails. For the first 7 days, there's nothing even the slightest bit sweet. And the other benefit of doing this, Wellness Warrior, is that you're actually going to show yourself that you can eat, be satisfied, feel good, sleep well, and that your cravings can be gone. That I can actually eat food and then live my life without chasing cookies, chasing ice cream, chasing all the stuff you've been chasing. And the real way to do it, as we've seen with people that are trying to get away from cigarettes, that are trying to get away from alcohol, the real way to do it is to put those things down. If I don't have it, I'm not looking for it. And if I'm not looking for it, I eat the healthy food and I move forward. This is not easy. I'm going to say that again. But if you do it together, it makes it a little easier. That's why I have the community listed down below. Because if you want good health, then you do the things that allows you to stay on track. So talking to other people who are doing what you're doing really helps. And people that are in my community appreciate each other so much that some of them become channel supporters. Those links are down below as well. That allows me to make these videos for you without sponsorships, so I can give you the good information, not feeling pressured about telling you the bad stuff that's in the people's products that I'm trying to then tell you to buy. I get the companies out of your way, Wellness Warrior. I'm curious to know, what's the number one breakfast food that you're struggling with right now that you can't seem to give up? I want you to understand I read every comment. So let's talk about this in the comments below. And in order for you to let go of those cravings, this is the video that you want to watch next. It's going to help you to put your cravings down. So let me know what food you're trying to let go of, and then click on that link, and I'll talk to you in the next video.